Hey y'all, I want you to see his face, okay? You see this? It's clear. Hardly, I got like a few little blemishes. I've been really taking care of my skin, okay? Really focused on what works for my skin. It may look like I have some dark circles, but it's the lighting. And when I'm in certain lighting, you can hardly see it. But I wanted to encourage you all. You don't have to drop hundreds, thousands, okay? Look at this. You don't have to drop hundreds and thousands of dollars on skincare. You don't have to do it. That's only if you want to. But I'm gonna tell you, you don't have to do it. I don't do that. Now, if I had the means to get one item, maybe two, that I feel like is really worth my money, investing in skincare like that, maybe one or two items I would. And that's it. The rest of the things that I'll be using on my face or would use on my face would be things that's under $30, under $20 even. Majority under $20. I'm not about to break the bank trying to get youthful skin. And I'm not saying for the ones who do spend like $200, $300, $400 on skin, I'm not saying, if you have it like that, that you're a wrong person and you just like to splurge. You like to just splurge your money on things that aren't a necessity. Like, if that's who you are and that's what you want to do it. But I just wanted to show that I'm out here with my bonnet on. This is not my sleeping bonnet, okay? This is my out the house bonnet, okay? When I don't feel like rocking my hair, okay, I will put my outside bonnet on, and it's cute, okay? But I got my bonnet on, and I'm out here. I did my face this morning, washed it, brushed my teeth, flossed my teeth, water picked my teeth, put my little white strips on, and I'm feeling good. My face feels, great. I have my sunblock on, okay? Look at this. Let me see. Y'all, look at this face. It don't take all of that. I'm trying to tell you. Like, it don't take all of that. Them 60, I was watching the Drew Barrymore show. And I like her show. I do. And I was watching her show this morning. And it was talking about skincare and the latest skincare. And they had two ladies on there. But one of the ladies dealt with aging skin and hyperpigmentation, dark spots, that sort of thing. I deal with dark spots, okay? And I'm always learning of how to keep my skin youthful, because to be honest, if you practice skincare early, like yesterday, then you can help defend the aging process slowly. You can help slow down. The aging process is going to always happen, but you can at least help slow it down by half the time. And the more effective and consistent you are, you can actually help affect it slow down triple the time. So I'm one of those people that's always into affordable or natural skincare remedies, natural skincare products, okay? So the lady that was on there, she dealt with hyperpigmentation, she dealt with skin aging, and she wanted to know what can she use, what kind of products would work good for her skin. She was a melanated sister. The other lady on there was a Caucasian sister. Both was beautiful, by the way. Both of them was beautiful and naturally beautiful at that. But I get it. As women, we always want to know what can we use on our skin to make it better. So they had the licensed dermatologist doctor on there talking about the latest, skin products that are effective in this and effective in that. And all the products that lady mentioned, kid you not, all the products that lady mentioned was over $60, $68 to be exact. All of the products, and I looked, all them products was over $68. Targeting fine lines, targeting dark spots, targeting dark circles, targeting collagen loss. I'm like, if it's so effective, why I gotta be so expensive? You know, these are everyday women. These are not six-figure women. And if they are six-figure women, who says six-figure women want to drop that kind of money on stuff like that? Just saying. But they were all everyday women with, you know, accounts that isn't, you know, who's looking for affordable products. And all them products was over $68. I said to myself, if I was in a position and I wanted to change my skincare routine, or I wanted to fix this problem that I have on my face, especially if it's like in the more severe category or the kind of category that needs constant work, I don't have the funds to always drop $68 every 2 weeks, every month, maybe even every 2 months. That's a lot, especially when you're trying to pay back student loans, you're trying to pay off debt, you're trying to put gas in your car, you're trying to buy groceries, you know, you got to pay for babysitters, you got to pay for cleaning person, like you got bills to pay. Like, it's so much money out there, and those $68 can add up quick. And then the lady on the segment, she talking about some try this collection, and I'm like, collection? The whole collection should be $68. If anything, not just one product. She was displaying all these top-notch doctors who have, you know, these specialized ingredients. Listen, y'all see this? Do you see this? Let me tell you something. Your local Walmart, your local TJ Maxx, your local Marshalls, your local, in some cases even, farmers markets, okay? Your local flea markets, okay? These places can offer, your local Trader Joe's. Let's get into that. Trader Joe's, yes ma'am. All these places can give you just as much great results than the board certified specialty ingredient type products that are formulated from these doctors. Okay, like all these places I just named can give you the same results for half the price. It is time that we stop with the nonsense. It's time we stop with the nonsense, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of it. Like, we as women are always looking, and let me add this in there. Make sure you get your walk in, because that's what I'm doing. I'm walking, I'm drinking my water, so that also helps with my skin, and it can help with your skin too. The more exercise you get in, the more water you drink, you're gonna have great results as well. But let's stop with nonsense. Let's stop. We have got to stop trying to oversell all these large quantities of skincare products, when in reality, to the most they should be priced at $40, and that should be on the high end. It should be no more than $40 on the high end. Like, why are we selling products that's worth $116, $180, $200, $68 for some doggone eye cream? Come on, y'all. Like, we have got to wake back up and realize what we're putting our money to. So if you got it like that and you want to continue to spend because you feel like your $68 eye cream has something better than what a Trader Joe's eye cream have, then do you, if you had that kind of money to waste. But I guarantee you, majority of us don't. We don't have that kind of money to waste like that. And so I'm here to tell you, from a person who takes very good care of their skin, who drinks water, who lives life a little bit but don't live life too much, and who is very conscious about what I put on my face, take it from me. Take it from me, okay? You do not have to break the bank buying all of these expensive products. If you want to see what I use, and I'm gonna be honest, I've been doing this routine. This is Fresh Face, y'all. Fresh Face. This is Fresh Face right here. This is no cap. This is Fresh Face. I got like a little mark, but I'm gonna tell you something. This mark right here is the best that it's ever looked, because back all the way in high school, I burnt myself with a flat iron and it left a mark here, and it was darker. As you can see, it left a mark. It was dark, and I kept putting vitamin E on it, and it healed over time. As my face changed, it also healed. It also started to go away. But now it's like you can barely tell that there's a mark on my face. Like, you have to look up close to tell that there's a mark right here. So besides this mark, I'm in love with my face, okay? I'm in love with my skin. And I say that to say, I use nothing but wholesome stuff on my face. Come on. Did I spend the $68 on eye cream? No. Did I put eye cream on this morning? Yes. Did I spend $30 on a face wash? No. But did I wash my face with a nice Korean face wash this morning that was $8? Yes. Do I have sunscreen on right now? Did I spend $60 on a sunscreen or a sunscreen stick, tinted moisturizer, however you want to do it? No. But did I put some sunscreen on my face this morning that was less than $12? Yes. Like, that's what I'm talking about. So if you are interested, not only in what I use, but if you're just interested in the method in which I go about choosing my facial products for my skin, stay tuned. Let me know. Ask me questions in the description and I'll be glad to share it with you. But I'm gonna put out a video, and I put out one, but you know how they say every time the season change, you gotta put out a new skincare to match the season. Well, I can do that if you want, but I just want to testify that you can have youthful, dewy, radiant, glowing, clear, pigment-free even skin by just using the bare minimal stuff that doesn't cost a whole lot. And if you're interested, I could show you that in a video. Yeah, it don't take much, y'all. It really don't. And you just got to be consistent, and be consistent enough, whether you want to be consistent 3 times a week or every day out the week. That's on you, but be consistent. Once a week is not consistent. You have to really do it a lot within a week to really see the results. But if you're interested, I'll be glad to share what I use. And like this morning, I counted the products that I use. First of all, in the mornings, I only use, and by the way, let me tell you something too. I wake up every morning, or almost every morning, at 6 a.m. because I gotta be at work. I wake up every morning at like 5 a.m. 4:50 to 5 a.m. because I have to be to work at 6. So all the stuff that I use is literally within like 15-20 minute prep time. Like, none of the stuff that I use on my face is gonna last. Like, it's gonna take, a whole hour to apply on my face. So I definitely can see firsthand and deal with, having to wake up super early in the mornings to prep your face and everything. I mastered my little routine where I fit all of my items that I need within 15 minutes, and it doesn't take long for me to apply it. It doesn't take long for me to be ready and out the door so that I can be at work. Okay, so I say that to say I I have 8 products, right? I counted. I have 8 products that I use, if not every day, every other day. On the weekends, I usually let my skin breathe, relax, because I, prep it up so much during the week. So on the weekends, I let my skin breathe. I'll wash my face, moisturize my face, and then that's it. During the weekend, I will put my serums and creams and all that kind of stuff on my face. During the weekends, I let it breathe. So that also helps too, because it helps my skin, like, I feel like it helps my skin get adjusted to like my daily life, but it also gives my skin a chance to, like, breathe. What was I gonna say? Oh, so I use like 8 products to the most, and 2 out of the 8 is interchangeably, so I don't always use those 2. But I'm gonna tell you what I stick with. I stick with a face wash, I stick with a toner, I stick with a moisturizing prep cream, not a moisturizing cream, like a moisturizing prep cream. I stick with a under eye cream or serum. I stick with a light facial oil, and I stick with a sunblock, which is the 6th thing. Those are literally 6 products, only 6 products that I use on my face, almost Monday through Friday. And if you're wondering, like, well, if you're wondering what the other 2 are to make it 8, I use only 6 products on my face, but the reason I say 8 is because I have 2 different eye creams, and I have 2 different moisturizers for my face that I use interchangeably. So yeah, and then this morning, believe it or not, I haven't, and I'm gonna add this to my routine, facial routine, but today I used a vitamin C serum today, and I forgot that I need to add that in my routine more, because I used to just use one serum and it wasn't a vitamin C serum. But I used to use one serum, but now and I would use that barely, but now I forgot I only have like this much of vitamin C, and I gotta hurry up and use it because I don't want it to expire. So, but yeah, so I used that vitamin C serum on my face this morning, and then I applied all my other products that I use, which wasn't much, but I used, and I was literally done. So that's like literally six items. Today really 7 if you add the vitamin C, but other than that, 7 items on my face, and that's it. And I was out the door after I brushed my teeth and stuff. And do you see this glow? Do you see this glow? Natural glow, no makeup. This is no filter. So yeah, if you're interested in a video like that, let me know. I'll be glad to show you. Other than that, get your sunlight in naturally, drink your water, get your exercise in, and stay off of them sites. Stop spending $200 on facial care because you don't need it. Go to Trader Joe's, go to Marshall's, go to TJ Maxx, go to Walmart. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.